Hey everybody, Kyle Goth here from GoatFromReviews.com and the Goat From Reviews YouTube channel, and I've got my first thoughts on the new Maria Schrader film, She Said. This is the Spotlight-esque movie about the New York Times reporters that uncovered the Harvey Weinstein case and unofficially kicked off the Me Too movement in a lot of ways. So, performances are great. Carey, Mulligan, Zoe Kazan, both great. Carey Mulligan plays Megan Twohey and Zoe Kazan plays Jodie Cantor. They're the two New York Times reporters that uncovered the case. And then I think across the board, there's like Andre Braugher's in this film, Patricia Clarkson, who I think is great a lot. Jennifer Ellie is like, she's like an IV of kickstart that you could give to any film that just adds something. Every Jennifer Ellie film is like someone brings a syringe of Ellie and they're like, pew, and then you get like a great performance that elevates the material. She does that here very well, and she's fantastic in the film. My main concern with the film is it feels a little pedestrian as far as filmmaking goes. It's not a poorly made film by any means. It just feels like we've seen the story before, and maybe it's the comparison I think I can make best is that I knew the Spotlight story as far as what they uncovered. I didn't know how they found out all of it. I didn't know how they pieced through all of it. With She Said, I feel like so much of this was in the public consciousness so recently that I kind of knew where we were going pretty early on. And I knew how we were going to uncover it pretty early on. Maybe it's just my connection to the film world where I knew this story before I saw the movie. And so I didn't feel like there was anything stylistically lifting the film up. I also feel like it doesn't really look inward at some of the issues surrounding the Harvey Weinstein case, like the cover-ups. I mean, we've known about Harvey Weinstein for decades before he actually got caught. Everyone knew about it. But it's like we just tried to avoid that because they made it sound like, oh my gosh, Harvey Weinstein was doing this stuff. And it's like, well, yeah, we knew that. They were making jokes about it on 30 Rock over a decade ago. Like, come on. Like, that's my only issues with the film. I know that seems like a lot of issues with it, but I think it's technically well made, great performances, a solid script. But like, there's things that I think could be better about it. So it's a movie that I think I'm probably going to give 4 out of 5 to. I think it's a very strong movie, but there's just little nitpicks that I would think would elevate the film so much more if they had just tightened a few of these things up. But yeah, let me know what you thought about She Said down in the comments section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts about it. What are your favorite kind of journalism procedural kind of things in film? Is it like the Post, Spotlight? What is that? I can't even remember All the President's Men. I don't know why I keep forgetting that name and thinking of something else. But let me know your favorite kind of procedural newspaper columnist journalism thing. Maybe it's the Zodiac film from Fincher. I'd love to hear that down in the comments section below. While you're down there, please like and subscribe. There are 2 free things you can do. They help support the channel immensely, and you never miss new episodes of the show as they drop. While you're down there, too, you can also check out GoatFromReviews.com for my many written reviews. You can find Goat From Reviews on Facebook. You can find me at Almighty Goatman on Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd. You can also find my show, Kyle and Nick on Film, that I co-host with Nick Plotchuk from the St. Paul Filmcast. We have new episodes Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. That link's down in the description as well. You can also find the Minnesota Film Critics Alliance, of which I am a member of, down there as well. Please click those links and check out the very, very cool stuff we've got going on over there, and we'll see you next time.